So I applied for the teaching fellowship because I was at this point in my career where I was starting to think about my teaching, and I felt that usually when I teach like 5 courses a year, and then there's not much time just to reflect on the own teaching. And the call for proposals really kind of was stressing that and talking about trying out new things, and I was ready to try something new. What I'm rethinking right now is really my own approach to teaching, that I want my teaching to be more evidence-based, that I don't just try new things and just from hearsay or from how I feel continue with that, but I really want to involve the students in kind of shaping that. So really asking the students for their experience and what works for them, and then take these directions on. So my project involves combining ethics and geoscience. So there's a new field called geoethics, and we have some people worldwide that are thinking about getting that into a teaching of earth science students. And so my project, I'm developing material, but I'm also trying to assess whether these materials actually do what I claim they do, meaning that students actually are starting to think more about ethical issues. Working with CTSI has been a really neat experience. For one thing, I realized how broad the work is that's being done at CTSI, because as a faculty member, I might, if I have a problem or if I have a question, I might come to CTSI, but I wasn't even aware of all the stuff that we're doing. Also, like all the background thinking that has to go into when it comes to learning management or course evaluation or technology in teaching, that we kind of take that for granted, but there's a lot that's happened. In my opinion, the reason for a university to be there is to create knowledge and to pass on that knowledge. And that distinction that we had in the last century between there's teaching and there's research, I think that's really coming together. It's amalgamating. My main advice for future teaching fellows is that they should be open for their project to take on new directions, to change, to become more focused, and also to just talk to colleagues across campus and talk to colleagues at CTSI about their project and allow it to grow and develop.